What's up, kind people of YouTube? My name is Ahmed and welcome back to another video. And if you've been following me for the last week and a half, you've realized that I've actually put up more content and more consistently than I ever did in the last 6 to 8 months, and I'm hoping to keep this going forward. Now this video I wanted to do for a very long time, and this was one of the few videos that I felt that was for me very important. This particular video is about why I chose the name Token Fat Friend and a basic explanation as to why I've decided to narrow down to Token Fat Friend. Now if you followed me on Instagram or if you've been following this channel for a while now, you do realize that I put Token Fat Friend almost everywhere, and it's sort of my moniker. The reason why I feel Token Fat Friend fits my personality is because one, it more or less describes who I am as a person, and second, it's a very fun, humorous way of me telling people that before you can make fun of me, I make fun of me. So that is basically the reason behind why I chose Token Fat Friend. There were many other names that I actually went through before I narrowed down on Token Fat Friend. So I'll give you a run through of the names that I actually had decided on before, like I had chosen before I finally settled down on Token Fat Friend, or sat down on Token Fat Friend, as you'd like to say. The first name that I actually chose was Fat Man Reviewer, and that was I liked the name and I would have used it, but then I felt it narrowed my options as a content creator, where I would be stuck to just reviewing stuff and not going beyond just I wanted to go beyond reviewing stuff as well. So I went from Fat Man Reviewer to Fat Man's Journal. If you followed me on Instagram for a while, you would have seen me use Fat Man's Journal for a while. It would have confused you a little bit, but here's the reasoning behind my idea of Fat Man's Journal. It was basically my everyday documentation of the kind of content that I consume or I put up in general. And then it struck me. I think I was probably watching some stand-up comedy video, and then they were I don't know what the comedy video was. I don't even remember who it was by, but then they said but I remember them generalizing that every friend group has certain types of people, and I don't remember who it was or which video it was, but then that's when it struck me that if I am that generalization for people, where they look at me as a fat friend, and I am that's where I realized that I was that generalization for most people, that I was that fat friend. And I just found it really funny that, I mean, if I can use that to make fun of myself and kind of put it out there and tell people, you know what, I am that fat friend that you don't have in your friend group, so I am your token fat friend that comes in every friend group. And that was basically the idea behind it, and I thought, you know what, this sounds fun, let's go for it. And here we are. Here's this video of me explaining why I chose Token Fat Friend as a moniker, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Peace.